If I'm in that security queue,
you've got it
my
sorted.
iPad's out, my liquids are out, my
bag,
jacket is off, if I've got a belt
shoes are
on, it's off, my
done.
watch is
Hat.
off, my phone's in my bag.
In the tray.
Everything's fucking organised. It's in the tray, motherfuckers. Why can't everybody else do that?
Ta-ta.
Fast forward, ta-ta. Be warned, it's LuAnna, and this podcast contains honest, upfront opinions, rants, bants, and general explicit content. But you know you love it. Aloha!
Hi guys, welcome to Thursday. It's LuAnna, totally extra.
I'm
How are you,
Lulu.
Lou?
I'm doing the Hulu.
Lulu's doing the Hulu. I'm Anna. I am a spanner, and Imo
It's a demo.
It's a bit of a demo.
She really isn't.
We both thought of that at the same time.
Yeah, we did. But this is our extra episode. So basically, guys, it's over to you for this one. Let's see what you got.
Let's see what Jade is saying. Jade says, hello, Jade here from Chorley.
All
Quite a
right.
new listener, but I absolutely love the pod. Welcome to the fold, Jade. We welcome you with open arms
Hey, babes.
and open vaginas.
Yep.
After listening to recent episodes about animal smuggling, I just had to write in about something I did aged 11.
This was about the fake news I was peddling about the boy and the penguin stealing. Yeah.
We were on a family holiday in Turkey, me, my brother, mum, stepdad and my granny. Outside our hotel was a little shop that had little baby tortoises in ashtrays for sale.
Oh.
Every time we passed this shop, the man would let us hold one and I begged my mum to let us save one. She obviously explained we wouldn't be able to take it home. One night at the end of the holiday, me and my brother devised a plan, mission, get tortoise back home. So on the last day before our flight, we went and bought one of them. We'd taken lettuce from the buffet and had a plan in place of smuggling him back home.
My Enzo would totally do
The
this.
tortoise was put in my Nintendo case with its lettuce and off we went. On arrival at the airport, all was going well. We went to the bathroom when we needed to transfer the tortoise into my pocket and out of the case when going through security. Once we thought we were all safe through all of the checks, he went back in the case. We thought we were in the clear. However, at the gate to the airport, there was another security check we weren't aware of and we were in a rush. So my mum made us queue up straight away, obviously packed now as the tortoise was still in the bag, not in my pocket.
Oh, no.
And we knew this would be picked up going through the scanner. As we neared the front of the queue, I whispered to my granny, I have a tortoise in my bag and I need you to get it in my pocket.
Oh, no.
My granny made a big fuss about needing to go and take some medication and insisted on me going with her to the toilet. I couldn't believe my granny had gone along with me and not told my mum. So we went out, got him in my pocket, and on the flight we went. No. It was only in the taxi on the way home when I pulled him out my bag that my mum found out what we had done. She was furious with us, and more so with my granny for helping. Billy the tortoise is now 19 and he still lives with my mum. My granny passed away a couple of years ago, but it's one of my favourite memories of her.
I love that!
Oh, Billy the tortoise is 19.
Heartwarming story of the week.
Oh, isn't that cute?
I love everything about that.
I was horse riding the other day and there was a little poster for a missing tortoise.
Oh,
I know.
I actually love that. I could totally see one of my
So
kids doing that.
cute.
And I would be the granny. Go on, pop it in your pocket.
Pop
Yeah,
it in your
go on.
pocket.
Right.
Oh, Billy.
Oh, Bill. Voice note Petty Polly from Anonymous. So Trish. Oh, I haven't had any Petty Pollys for a while. They are my fave. Go on.
Live Petty Polly for you ladies, which I think you may be a fan of. My partner went out last night and was meant to get the last train home from London. Missed it. Didn't answer any of my continuous phone calls at 2 o'clock in the morning, wondering where the hell he was. And then rolled in at 5:30 this morning. Obviously livid, as I was at home with the baby in bed. Anyway,
Oh, not good.
he then decided
the
to get
baby
up this
sleeping?
morning and projectile vomit down the side of our bed and not make any attempt to get to the bathroom.
Oh.
So I
Hopefully
thought, you know
cleaned it
what?
up.
Not only have you disturbed my sleep and now vomited all down the side of the bed, which I'll leave for you to clean,
Yeah.
you're also not going to be hungover today, chilling. So I've taken every single remote control, Sky, TV,
Oh, I love
Fire
that.
Stick, every single remote control with me to work today.
That's brilliant.
So you can now pick up the baby later from nursery and you can entertain
Entertain.
him with a raging hangover without the ability of putting the TV on to distract him. And also, whilst you're waiting to pick the baby up from nursery, you can't chill and watch TV. You can just think about what you did last night and the consequences
Wallow.
of being in the doghouse permanently for the foreseeable. Anyway, love you girls. Hope everyone can take that as a tip of how to get some petty revenge on their partners in the future. Granny name, please. Thanks. Love you. Bye.
I'd have switched the Wi-Fi off as well, Trish, because he'll be wanting to watch something on his phone, and then maybe you don't have good data.
Oh, right.
Very
Kids
good.
say the funniest things from Anon. We've called you Marge. Good morning, LuAnna Mo. Had to share a funny story with my fave girls. A few weeks ago, my son, aged 10, was rooting through my drawers and found a small bullet vibrator. There's just no privacy with these kids.
It really isn't, Lou.
Asked what it was, and off the top of my head, I said it was a face massager to keep my skin looking good. He asked if he could try it, and I said, no, it's very expensive, and went on to hide it. Fast forward in a few weeks and more, my poor father-in-law had a stroke. So we went to see him in hospital. His face had drooped one side and was talking about how well it would return back to normal with the help of some massage.
Oh.
And my son pipes up and says, maybe we should let him use the small massager that I have in my bedside table. Safe to say, all the adults knew exactly what it was, and it gave everybody a good laugh. Keep being my fave girls and giving us the laugh.
Thank you, doll.
I will have my fave granny name of Marge if you would be so kind. Big love and all that jazz. Mummy, why don't we get the face massager at your bedside table for Grandpa?
They always just have to come out with stuff at the
Just being
totally
helpful,
wrong
though.
time that is so brilliantly right. Right, we've got a voice note rant from Gemma next.
Hi, LuAnna Mo. Love the pod. So much so that I'm currently sitting on a sun lounger around a swimming pool in Mallorca
Oh, lovely.
with my daughter,
Very
who is 9 years old.
Oh.
First time I've been away with her on my own, as recently separating from my husband. So, girl power.
Yay.
Yeah.
So I'm listening to the pod, and I'm thinking to myself about rants, okay? So why is it that when you're on holiday, your kid makes friends with another kid whose parents are complete fucking drips? Like, just leave me the fuck alone. It's my holiday. Our kids can be friends and all
But
that.
we don't have to be.
But I don't want to be your friend.
Yeah.
And stop hovering around like a fly around shit.
Oh, no.
And just let them be kids and play.
It's
It's
my worst
Carver o'clock,
nightmare.
bitches. And that's all I've really got to say about that. But happy summer, people. Cheers. And cheers to girl power for
Yay.
all those mums that are doing exactly what I'm doing the first time with your kids this summer, because it is empowering. And power to the
Wow.
people. Love you, girls. Keep up the great work. Woohoo! Oh, and by the way, my name is Gemma. No need to give me a granny name. I'm quite proud of the fact that I don't really care about other people. Have a good one.
There's that empowerment. Good for
Brilliant.
you. Yeah, it's my worst nightmare going on holiday. I just want to sit by
I
myself.
just want to sit and crochet.
Yeah. I don't want to actually look at my own husband or my children particularly.
Chill.
And the worst thing is a complete stranger wanting to then be friends. I know I sound antisocial, but there it is. Petty Polly now from Anonymous, so Lillian. Hi, Louisa, Anna and Imo. New listener here. Love the pod and all that jazz. Working my way through the podcast episodes. Good.
Listen back.
Thank you for being so great. Please keep me on. I'm Lillian after me nan.
Oh, Lil.
My petty Polly is that when my partner has pissed me off, I use all the utensils and pots and pans that I can when I cook, so he has to wash them all up. He gets really annoyed, and I just laugh, and I think it's great. Love that. Minor inconvenience. Absolutely love it.
Andrew always does the washing up.
Yeah.
But he's
a
not here
washer-upper.
as much anymore. So
Sometimes I deliberately, I see that the loo rolls need replenishing, and I deliberately don't replenish them.
Really?
Because I know that my husband won't know that the loo roll needs replenishing when he is at the end of his shit. And I just only live for the moment
Like,
that I'm not actually in.
Shitty ass
You go
walk
for
to the cupboard.
And I know it happens when I'm not in, because I come home and there's a new loo roll on there. And I know full well what would have happened.
Oh, brilliant.
There we are.
Right, listen, it's our new feature. We're gagging for it. And we have put out the things that annoy you whilst travelling.
So this is on the old gram.
It's off the back of my last few rants. We've had a summer of travel rants, basically.
Yes, we can all relate to it, can't we? So we've got a few coming in there. Let's see what you've said on Instagram. So no aircon in the toilets. Hoff waffing hell, that's so true.
Oh, do you know what? I took Clemmy in an airport toilet. I just can't remember wherever we've been. And she went in and we went in the same cubicle and she went, oh, mummy.
Did she?
And her little face, she got the Hoff waff. It hit her like a ton of bricks. And I went, that, Clemmy, darling, is the Hoff waff.
Welcome to womanhood.
People who run for sunbeds, the bellends.
Yeah, anyone that does that, shame on you. iPads on full volume on a plane. Immediate ejection, please. That's true. Get headphones.
So fucking annoying. Just get headphones. And if your kids are small, just get those headphone bands. They're like Bluetooth. It's like a headband. Just put that on or just don't give them the iPad.
Oh my God, this one from Sean is exactly what I can't bear it. I never say this.
You do this.
I've never said this. No, I know which one?
Yeah, hollybobs.
I never say hollybobs. I fucking hate it.
I bet you do.
I do. Have you ever heard?
Yes.
No,
I bet.
I've never said hollybobs.
If we go back in our back catalogue, Imo, she will have said hollybobs.
Right, if I have, you have full permission to flog me naked.
100% you have.
Well, it actually says people here calling their jolly bobs. Just no. I agree. Jolly bobs and hollybobs. If I'm a massive hypocrite and I said it, then I am a bellend as well because I hate it.
Bare feet, this person says, near me. Anywhere. Planes, coaches, boats, just stop it.
Stop it.
No, this one is what my dad does. People who put on the accent of the place you are, but still speak English. So my dad does this.
I did it at Emo's wedding. Do you remember?
You know, if
I would like a Coke.
No, Coke Zero.
Yeah, Coke Zero.
Coke Zero.
Just talk
do you
normally.
have the toothpick?
Yeah, your dad does do this.
My dad adopts. He doesn't know he's doing it.
Does he?
He adopts any accent wherever they're from.
Yeah.
That accent he's just adopted.
Yeah. Love that.
I fucking love it though.
Yeah,
that's a good one.
The next one, my husband making sure we're at the gate even before it's boarding. Ick.
Well, he's got to get those cases in, hasn't he?
That's me. What's the last one, Lou?
People that don't, this really annoys me.
Oh, no.
People that don't have their fucking shit together to go through security. Yes. You know that, but then I do take pity and I think, well, maybe they don't travel as much as me because I know if I'm in that security queue,
you've got it
my
sorted.
iPad's out, my liquids are out, my jacket is off. If I've got a belt on, it's off. My watch is off. My phone's in my bag.
In the tray.
Everything's fucking organised. It's in the tray, motherfuckers. Why can't everybody else do that so that when you get to security, you're not faffing about for 10 million fucking years?
Do you know what?
Motherfuckers, fuck off.
And it's,
do it right.
And it's the faffing. When you stand there and someone is at slow-mo pulling their belt out.
Slow people in airports.
Slow-mo.
It's a no.
Hat
worse the other end when like someone is deciding to re-put it on.
Yes.
The other end. But
on the belt.
On the tray the other way.
Yes.
You just kept it on the belt.
Get your tray. Yeah. Get your shit and go.
I did a bit what I would probably call a bit of a Zisman actually. I don't know when I last flew, not that long ago, a few weeks ago. Everybody had their bag. You know how people take their shit out, they don't actually pick the tray up. They just leave them. So then your stuff is still stuck up at the scanner bit.
And then you start being the tray organiser.
I turned into high vis.
I'm the tray
loudly,
organiser.
and there was someone standing next to me, some youth that was then slowly putting their stuff back in. And I was like, can you please pick up your tray and go and put it over there on the tray section where you can then spend as much as your sweet ass time to go and put your stuff back on.
You told her.
Put all the trays back. I was like, I think we just need to get a move on, everyone. Come on. Anyway, there we go.
And then she got the jacket out.
Then the jacket came out, yeah. Fat, stinky nitties. Nitties? What? What's stitching nitties? Sat next to you.
Just stinky
stinky people. Deep breathing on a plane and their leg touching yours. Fuck off is one that came in. I mean, people breathing and touching.
I hate it when people fall asleep on the plane next to you and their face like is facing yours and then they're open.
I remember telling on the pod about Lake Como woman. I felt bad because she was a slightly old, refined lady, but she felt
the breath.
It was the breath, mothball breath.
It's disgusting.
Mothball.
This other person, last one, says smelly vagina people. Flight back from Amsterdam. Well, she's probably taken a battering in Amsterdam. Had boff waff every time she fidgeted. It just wafted. Disgusting.
Hey LuAnna, love the pod and all that jazz. I have to sing it because I know it annoys people. Anyway, talking to singing and me sounding like a castrated cat. My question to you is, can on the next poll on the questions on your Instagram
We're gagging
be
for
people's misheard lyrics? Because
Yes.
I am always one for mishearing lyrics.
Love it.
And my friends always constantly question me about it and then laugh in my face and tell me, no, that's completely wrong. And the one that I've just heard on the radio on the way to drop my daughter off to nursery, which is one that I've always got wrong, is Whitney Houston, Dollar Bill, is it? Or is it
Dollar Bill, yeah.
Dollar Bill.
Pay my bill. No.
For the longest time, I thought she'd said, excuse the singing, cover your ears if you're sensitive. If he make you feel like $1 million bill, say say
Yeah.
left, right, up, down, bitches swinging round and round. Say say I love it. So yeah, I thought she'd been saying bitches all this time, but I actually don't know what she has been saying. So yeah, hopefully you guys can make this into a funny part of the podcast with the questions on your Insta stories.
This is a good one.
I'm loving this segment, by the way. It's Sophie from Worthing. And
You sure?
I was the girl at Centre Parts with the Space Hopper titles.
Oh, bless your actual arsehole.
I think this is a brilliant idea.
Yeah, it is brilliant.
So the next We're Gagging For It that we're going to put out, it's over on our Instagram. Please make sure that you follow it. It's at everything_LuAnna. Is going to be your misunderstood lyrics.
Misunderstood or mishearing lyrics. There's something going around Instagram with the my lover's got no money, he's got his trombolese. But everyone thinks it's trombolese. It's strong beliefs, obviously. He's got his trombolese. That was going around.
Got no power. My mum is queen of the misunderstood lyrics. So look out for that over on our Instagram. Please make sure you follow us over there. We would love to host you on our gram. Next up, we have got a hamster trauma message from Terry.
Come on, Lou, you're the hamster trauma
Says, hi, LuAnna, male listener here. I've just listened to the last Totally Extra episode where someone wrote in about losing a hamster while being baptised. Well, I too have not one but two tragic hamster tales. I first begged my mum for a hamster when I was about 11 and she finally gave in. My granddad was always good with names, so I asked him to help me. He wasn't a fan of rodents and reckoned hamsters were just fat mice or rats, which, to be fair, wasn't entirely wrong. But he suggested the name Tar. Tar? Why Tar, I asked. Rat? Backwards, he smirked. Tar was sometimes a smelly little thing, probably because I barely washed myself at that age, and cleaning out pissy sawdust wasn't top of my list.
They do smell.
But I loved him, and my mum made it clear I wanted him, I cleaned him, so fair. So one day after school, I'm sat with fresh bedding and sawdust ready, plus a very interested spectator, our cat, Puss Puss. Credit to my mum for that creative name. I'm trying to figure out the best way to move Tar from his cage when, bam, Puss Puss beat me to it. Swiped Tar, sent him flying across the room. His death was sudden, shocking and genuinely traumatic.
Oh, no.
Tar is dead.
Ta-ta.
Ta-ta. Tar is now Puss Puss's tartar.
I'm wasted,
God.
girls.
Fast forward a couple of years, I'm a teenager now, and I want one of those deluxe hamster cages with the pods, tunnels, spinning wheels. Grandad didn't need to help name this one. I had it covered. Tar2. Tar2 was a legend. Less smelly, way more sophisticated. My hygiene had improved, so his did too. He loved zipping around the bedroom in his bright yellow ball. We also had a much-loved family boxer called Cirrus, named by Grandad again, after the brightest star in the sky. And yes, the dog star. He was proud of that one. Cirrus was chill and had no interest in the hamster until one day, Tar2's happily rolling around the room in his ball when Cirrus, in the laziest but most perfect movement, lifts a paw and gives the ball a casual slap. The ball split in two. Tar2 got clouted. It wasn't malicious, just a perfect storm of bad luck and boxer strength.
Ouch.
We rushed him to the vet, but were told he wouldn't make it. So yeah, I lost Tar2 too.
Tar2.
No need to keep me anonymous. I'm Terry.
I'm sorry for laughing at your...
The fact that his name's Terry is also brilliant.
Terry Tar and Tar2's Oh, doesn't work.
And I irresponsibly allow both my hamsters to be killed by the family cat and dog. R.I.P. Tar and Tartu.
Ta-ta. I love that. Sorry for your loss. I've never told anyone this, but here we go. Confessions. Hi, LuAnna and Imo. Absolutely love your podcast. Thank you. I have to say, I don't normally listen to the adverts. I usually skip them, but I was in the bath and I couldn't skip one, so I had to listen to it. But that just reminded me of something that happened to my friend. So it's about the butternut. I think that's what it's called.
Yes.
Yeah, the dog food stuff.
Butternut.
Yeah, yummo.
The dog food that have just sponsored us. Thanks very much. Any good dog food? Check it out for your dogs.
It is good. Anyway, my friend had a Portuguese cleaner and she was left on her own. And my friend used to say to her, if you want anything to eat, please help yourself to anything in the fridge. Well, my friend came home one day to find that the other half of her butternut dog food had disappeared. Oh, no. So she said to her Portuguese cleaner, did you have something to eat today? And she said, yeah, I hope you don't mind. It was the most beautiful casserole you made. It was so yummy. Well, there's a bloody good advert for butternut. My friend
Butternut box? My fucking cleaner thought it was a casserole.
Credit to Butternut, you clearly do make delicious food for dogs. My friend never divulged the cleaner what she'd just eaten. So ladies, there you go. If it's good enough for the Portuguese cleaner, it's good enough for the doggies. She really honestly loved it. My friend couldn't stop laughing. Anyway, girls, keep us laughing because you're amazing. You keep me sane every day. Love you. Ta-ra. Oh, you don't need to keep me anon. My name's Pammy from Kings Langley.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my.
That is a great advert for Butternut Box.
Isn't it?
I thought it was a tasty casserole. That's probably the chicken one. Next up, hi LuAnna, call me Elle from California.
Hey.
And I've been trying to give my boyfriend a secret moustache ride. My boyfriend's wiener willy is large. Oh. It's close to 8 inches and extra thick and lovely. Oh, good for me.
Right, I'll
He's wonderful, but I'd never leave him for the wiener willy alone.
Right.
When his pubes are longer and I try to fit the giant willy in my mouth, I twist his pubes right above his giant shaft into a curved moustache while he's not looking. And his head is back enjoying it. I challenge myself to fit the whole thing in my mouth, to wear the stash and feel sophisticated and accomplished. Literally twisting her, deep stretching it, and then she's like
ta-da!
Like so happy
like
with
a
herself.
French waiter.
When all is done, we shower. And the moustache washes away until next time.
Sad times.
I know he'd love it if I told him, but it's my secret. And it pushes me to wear the moustache. I have yet to gobble it all and wear the stash.
Oh, she's trying.
But I keep trying.
Yeah.
Love a giant willy and love you all. But I don't love the giant orange dick in the office in the US.
Oh, okay.
Trump.
Oh.
Love Elle. Well, that's it. I love that. She's just challenging.
I just love
how deep can you go?
Yeah, and how kind of a task, giving a blowy is. It's not just a blowy. She's really thinking about that, and
We've
commend
been doing
you.
it wrong all this time.
We have. Guys, that is it. Great episode. Thank you for your contributions. Remember, your usual dose of LuAnna is on Monday. Your episode of LuAnna Totally Extra is on Thursday. For all of it, though, we couldn't do without you. We need you to send in all of your stories, your anecdotes, your petty pollies, your shit gifts, everything. Okay, your back to school stories, any more holiday cracks that you want to tell us about. It's LuAnna at everythingluanna.com. Our WhatsApp number is 07745 266 947.
Bada boom, bada boom. See you Monday.
And don't forget to follow. Bye.
Bye.
Ta-ta.
You've been watching LuAnna the podcast.
What do they need to do, Anna?
Make sure you subscribe.
Boom.